XOAP has dropped a new version of the PSADT v4 Package Wizard and it's free to download. Let's see what it can do. The wizard turns any installer into a production-ready v4 package without writing a single line of PowerShell. To test that, we'll start by creating a package for 7-zip and exporting a zip file you can drop straight into Intune or SCCM. I'll explain different functionalities like function builder as we go, plus 2 features that will save you hours. Once finished, the package will be saved in the packages workspace. Click Start New Package. Drag your installer onto the drop zone, MSI, configurations, whatever your deployment needs. The wizard reads the MSI's embedded metadata like product name, version and architecture, and offers to pre-fill the package details for you. Say yes because that's about 12 fields you no longer have to type in. Now onto configuration. We've accepted the autofill, so most of these are already done. I'll set require admin to true. Installing to program files needs elevation. And I'll list the 7-zip file manager process so that if a user has it open, PSADT closes it before we install. Everything on this page ends up in the ADT session block of your generated script. Next, parameters. The default PSADT parameters are always there. Deployment type, deploy mode, the usual suspects. If you want your own, for example, in -environment parameter with a fixed set of allowed values, you add it here. Let's skip ahead as you'll rarely need this for a straightforward app. Step 4. The install phase. You can see there are 3 editors, what runs before the install itself, and cleanup after. Start typing a PSADT commandlet and you'll get autocomplete with every v4 commandlet in the toolkit. Accept a suggestion and it drops in a snippet with placeholders for the required parameters. Hit space, dash, and you get parameter hints, types, descriptions, and validate sets all in line. This alone is worth the install. If you don't feel like memorizing commandlet names, just open the function builder. It's a visual catalog of every PSADT function organized by category. Process, MSI, files, registry, UI, and so on. Pick a function, fill the form, see the generated code in a live preview and click Insert. In the free wizard version, process and MSI categories are enabled. The rest are visible with log badges so you know what's there. Step 5 mirrors the install phase for uninstalls. Same 3 sections, same tools. Step 6 is repair. Many packages leave this empty and that's fine. PSADT just runs an empty function. With everything set up, just click Next to see the full generated script. This is literally the invoke-app deploy toolkit PS1 that ships in the export. Pick a deployment type and mode, flip Run as admin on, and click Test Run. The script executes on this machine. Output streams into the terminal below and there we go. 7-zip is actually installed. 120-second timeout in case something hangs. Obviously, test run this on a dev box only. Back to the dashboard. Click Export on the package card and you get a standard zip. Script, toolkit, your installer files all in one package. This is what you hand to SCCM, Intune, or whatever you deploy with. Nothing proprietary. If you change deployment tools tomorrow, the zip still works. Now, earlier in the video, I mentioned 2 features that will save you hours. Here they are. First, installed apps scans the machine's registry and generates uninstall commands for any app you select. Paste them straight into your uninstall phase. Second, import local takes any existing PSADT v3 or v4 package, translates v3 syntax to v4 automatically, and drops it into your workspace. Great for migrating a pile of old packages in an afternoon. And that's it. Installer in, deployment ready package out, all in under 10 minutes. To get your free version, go to xoap.io and request the download link. You'll receive it via email and from then on, you can basically just start packaging. So what do you think? Try it out and let us know.